That's not what we came here to. But let's continue. So motrice na anything that is pulling some, that's the technical name they call it. If na auto vettura wey dey pull remorque yo, e dey see am now. That auto vettura technical name is called motrice. Now let us continue. Now they said prima di partire. Now we're about to, for those with the jot things down, write them down. Title: how you go take connect rules and regulation when you are about to pull remorque yo. Please write it down like this, Mrs. Ifeolu and so forth. Every other person here, write them down. How you go take connect your motrice with your remorque yo. Rules and regulation. This is how you understand what you dey write. This is how you understand. So when you study, it will be more easier for you. Is it clear now? Or if you want to record it with your own recording. Now they said, prima di partire, before you start now, before you watch, occorre effettuare il collegamento elettrico fra motrice e rimorchio. I believe say this is very easy for us. They said before you even start, before you move, make sure say you connect electrically because this is electric. Now think about it. Think about it. You be motrice, you carry rimorchio. That connection, electric connection, even though it's not an iron, is it clear? That is why when you hold brake, it will hold brake. It doesn't go, it don't go front hit you. Think about it. They say now. That's what they say. You use always iron. That is a strong iron. Now they said, watch. Make sure say you make this electric connection between your motrice and the rimorchio. Even if anche per trainare leggeri, even if you are pulling things rimorchi that are very very light. Please follow me. Ed è opportuno accettarsi che. Now, remember, accettarsi means make sure. Are you guys writing it down? Opportuno means it is necessary that you make sure, accettarsi, che gli impianti di illuminazione. What does this mean? Everything where they show light for your car. Make sure, say, everything where they show light. For example, your plate number. Make sure, say, the light they show. Make sure, say, all your Varie, everything they show light. Everywhere that lights, everything is working regularly. It says, funzionano regolarmente. Is it clear now? Before you start driving, make sure even the remote your own too, the light is working very well. Let's continue. If you have questions, you interrupt.
Please, opportuno and accettarsi.
Accettarsi means make sure. Make sure. Accettarsi means make sure that. Is it clear? Or opportuno means it is necessary. On that word, the similar meaning for opportuno means it is necessary. They can tell you è necessario. Necessario. Let's continue. Bisogna inoltre controllare your specchi retrovisori. They say now, rules and regulation, if I want to connect my motrice to my rimorchio. Now, wait till I teach you now. They say, may you do it in. Check your side mirrors. They call them what? Specchi retrovisori. Have you written it down? Specchi retrovisori. Now, see, if they just say specchi retrovisori without mentioning esterni or inside, they're talking about everything, both the outside and inside. But if they mention and they can't tell you now, say esterni, they're talking about only the outside one. They said, watch, may you control it in your specchi retrovisori esterni. They're talking about the outside ones, the left and the right one. Let's continue. Montati sulla motrice. La visibilità sia adeguata. Make sure say your visibility is very, very adequate. You can see everything from your motrice. Because you are pulling container. Make sure say your visibility from your side mirrors. You can control everything around your rimorchio. Let's continue. I don't teach now how you go take rules and regulation when you're about to connect your motrice to your rimorchio. Now watch. They want to now give us some basic facts when you pull rimorchio. Some basic facts when you are pulling rimorchio. Are you writing it down now? Write it down how you want to. Mr. Lassa, write down how you want to write down. To your own understanding. You can record it to your own understanding. Make a note on your understanding. Now they said, quando si traina un rimorchio, si deve essere consapevole che. What does it mean? When you are pulling a rimorchio, remember they're talking about a motrice with a pull rimorchio. It can be anything. They said, what it be consapevole? Put in mind that, write them down. Consapevole means, these are things where you go put in mind. Put in mind, say, number one, aumentano i consumi di carburante, anche se si marcia a velocità moderata. I want to ask somebody a very tricky question here. Now, let me ask Mr. Lassa on your mic. And that thing again, as we enter the second part, if I call you on your mic, me, I go come out to you because now we know the for first part anymore. I believe by now, people waiting for this group now, when I suppose on this, and I have supposed on this strong. Is it clear now? So please, if I call you on your mic, sorry, man, I want you to on your mic. Let's have a discussion. See. Hello, ma, please on your mic. The talk say, quando si traina un rimorchio, they said, may you know say, consumption of fuel they happen. Think about that, man. You be out of vettura. You dey pull rimorchio. They said you go to consume more fuel. even if you are driving at a lower speed. My sister, on your mic now. Now, wow. Non va bene così. Allora, Mr. Lucky. Hello, Mr. Lucky.
So,
Now watch. Why did they say when you are driving, when you dey pull remote, yo, say they consume more fuel? Let's have a discussion. What do you think? How you think say, wait, why you think say they talk say when you dey pull remote, yo, you dey consume more fuel? Think about them.
um,
You will be
because
teacher. You
the
will be teacher. You dey pull remote, yo. They say you dey consume more fuel. Why?
because the first way to the pull and so at the engine they use first to the work, so now so fuel
Wonderful,
go they
exactly.
consume.
Your car, they use more force when they push something. Now, you go as they remember, we will get to a part where we will learn more things. Students, don't miss any class here. I want to tell you something. If you don't miss, if you have already missed everything concerning señale, just forget about patente. I might just tell you the truth. You are just here for formality sake. But if you have been very, very serious and you dey continue, you know get wahala. Now, this part they very, very important. This second part, they said, watch, said, so they say if you are carrying a remorque, you and you dey pull the milk. Remember, I say you dey apply more force because you dey carry something for back. You dey say now. So, of course, you go dey consume more fuel. Aumentano il consumo di carburante. Even if you are driving at a moderate speed, a velocità moderata. Have you written it down? These are things you need to understand. Wetin next you need to understand? Number two, si ha una sensibile riduzione della capacità di accelerazione del veicolo, specie se il rimorchio è carico. Have you noticed all these people driving auto treni, auto articulati, auto carri? If they park their car and they're about to move, have you noticed why their car doesn't just start boom fast? Have you ever seen when you park your Lamborghini? It doesn't say their own car. It pass from 0 to 100 seconds in few seconds. From 0 to 100 kilometers in few seconds. Your wonderful car where you park for house. If you want to even start with speed, you can even start with speed. Some people like driving speed. As you just start, boom, you don't move. Have you noticed why all these auto car, auto train, auto articulati, they don't start easy, quite quick like that? Because of what they wrote here. They said there is a sensible reduction of their capacity of acceleration. Is it clear when they're about to start? Especially if the remorque is fully loaded, a carico. Is it clear now, students? Put in mind that, now the topic, these are the things you need to put in mind when you pull remorque. That you where they carry auto train, whether you be out of it or pulling these guys and you are carrying a heavy load, they said, put in mind that there is a sensible reduction of your capacity of acceleration. Your car cannot accelerate fast when you are about to move. Is it clear now? Especially if your remorque is loaded. Let's continue. Watch. Su strada con forti salita. Now, if you're about to go on salita rapida, watch you. Hey, guys, very, very important. This one is important. If you are going on a road will be salita rapida, there is something where they happen all the time. Sometimes they happen to my vehicle self. They said, aumenta la temperatura del liquido di raffreddamento del motore. Student, we will soon get to a part where we teach SPIA. Now, what is this particular thing they call temperatura del liquido di raffreddamento? Now, if it happens to your car, it's not good. Now, I'm not going to go into which SPIA is that. I'm not going to go there. I just want to explain what it means. Then if you want to do a research, you can do research. But we are going to see this in a few weeks' time because we will finish 15th of July. We will see them in a few weeks' time. My explain what they write. They said, if they go for salita rapida, they said there is an increase of what? Of the temperature of your liquid. What does that mean? See, have you noticed that if water finish for your car, what will happen? Your engine can knock. Should we know that one? Yes. Yes. They said when you are going salita rapida, it be more. Water, that is when water cells will try to dry up. And if water dry up, what thing they happen? Inside that gallon, the water will be boiling, because the last water will remain. It don't boil. Water will not be so hot. And when the water is so hot, for those that have a modern car, it will write in your dashboard, stop your car immediately. The temperature of the vehicle is of your engine is too hot. What thing they happen? The thing will now increase. Is it clear? The temperature will increase. Sorry, it will decrease. Where? It will. Is it decrease or increase? It will increase, not even decrease. It will be what increase mean. Remember, say for temperature to increase means say it go day hot. For it to decrease, it will be cold. That is why those people will be say these vehicles, for most of us, our vehicles don't spoil easily for winter time. Now, for some people, most people, their vehicles used to spoil all the time. And most people suffer from like my own vehicle too. I suffer from this thing where they call temperature of the liquid. I don't try repair many times, but they feel repair. Sometimes if you even on your AC, before you know, the thing will just chop water immediately. And before you know, you will now have what they call increase in temperature of water. And when it happens, your water go to boil. It becomes so hot because water is about to finish. If you don't stop your engine, it can just knock. Is it clear now? So they call it what? Aumenta la temperatura del liquido di raffreddamento. And that's where you need that thing they call radiatore, aqua radiatore, to cool down the temperature. Guys, for those who are more interested, we'll talk about it more in some weeks' time. The contact say, when you they pull a remote, aumenta lo spazio di frenatura. Student, I repeat again, if I call you no on your mic, I will come out to you. I know they lie to us, I don't go joke, I will come out to you. If I call you no on your mic, because we're there for second part, we are not here to joke. Because nobody, I don't even do quiz at all. So I know the joke. If you know on your mic, if I call you, I go come out to you fast. I beg, I don't talk him. All right, let me call Mr. Cyril. Mr. Cyril, watch. They said, when you they put him up, they say, may you put in mind that aumenta lo spazio di frenatura. Okay, sir. What be this thing what they call? Why they? Can you explain why they say, Auntie, explain this thing when they write here. They said, aumenta lo spazio. From what I don't teach you now before. What did this thing mean, sir? They said,
as you go increase the safety of your for the brake.
Sir?
They say you go increase your brake holding. I've been at decrease. I'm not going to understand again.
No, nobody didn't mean. You try, but let me call up. I'm coming. If I call Mr. Endurance, if they join once in 3 months. Okay, Mr. Endurance.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir. You they join once in 3 months or once in 4 months. Only maybe today you don't join today.
No, I travel ever since. I tell you on Monday now.
What happened?
I travel ever since.
Like now, we don't start new class. Why don't you join the other class? And forget about this
I tell you say I'll call you down on Monday, but I get on mess. I'll call you, but don't be on that. I want to take the class now.
But me, I know they find anybody. If you are really interested, you join the other place.
I really want to.
And maybe you try do your do. I don't want to talk the name when I say me. I don't want to talk what I mean. Do your do. It's very important. Say you do your do for this class. It's very important, for you to be here. All right. I have a question for you, even though I know say no go know I'm sure. They said, aumenta lo spazio di frenatura when you dey pull him up. What do you mean, sir?
Frenatura. Frenatura. Something like
No, I'm not also may you interpret that, and this thing means something. Because I know you know I'm sure, but because they constant for this class, so it means something. They say when they say aumenta lo spazio di frenatura, it means a particular thing. All right, let me call that person coming. Mr. Jeff. I call Mr. Jeff. Hold on. Before I call you, my call that person come. I call Mr. Lucky. They said aumenta lo spazio di frenatura when you pull the bulk. What does it mean, sir?
It means where the temperature of the vehicle, just the way you explained before.
Hey, my brother, no. Temperature, very, very wrong. Like very, very wrong, my brother. Very, very wrong. For patent,
I'm not in the talk.
No. We know they talk the first thing will come to the mind. Very wrong, my brother. All right, let me see on that person. Mrs. Folua. My sister, they give me tough time. I don't know why. Can you on your mic?
Good evening, sir.
My sister, but try to on your mic. Check, because even they do quiz. They call you anytime when you join us once in a month. Once in a month, I will call you. You no go answer. Like I call you, me ask. Like I call your name, you don't go on your mic. See the question I want to ask you. They said aumenta lo spazio di frenatura whenever you dey pull the molecule. What does this mean, ma?
Okay, it means it takes your vehicle longer time to stop after you don't apply brake.
I beg, when I clap hand for a beg. I beg, when I clap hand for a beg. When I clap hand for a beg. I beg, when I clap hand for them. Oh, you did well. The thing where they surprise me, say, you know they do quiz. You just they do
Now,
patent as if say, you just do patent as if say patent and a normal thing. If you swear, I'm surprised. Say you know the answer. You did. God bless you. You did very well. All right, Muko. That she got it very correct. It go take your car longer time to hold brake, totally. Is it clear now? And if I want to confound that trouble more, I can ask and say, what is the definition of? See, this not we have done these things before, guys. Distanza di sicurezza. And I remember, I taught this thing very, very well. Me, I remember. Let's continue. Now they can say again, say, nelle 40 discese. When you come down. See, I'm now, when you come down, that is discesa pericolosa. They say, occorre tenere conto, okay? Put in mind that, they say, now the same thing as consapevole. Occorre tenere conto means, you need to put in mind. Occorre means you need. Tenere conto means, put in mind that, sì, la forza di spinta esercitata dal rimorchio sulla motrice. Remember, say, watch, what does this thing mean? Motrice dey for front. It dey pull rimorchio from the back. They say now, the concept, what do they call forza di spinta? Now, for physics, it don't make sense, but for physics, if something they push something, and that thing heavy, they for back, it think could increase more, not even friction, not be friction. There's a force because you are going down. There's a force where they push them more down. They call that particular thing forza di spinta. What do you be spinta? A push, a big force that is pushing it more. Is it clear? Yes, and avero. Put in mind that because you pull something now, you are coming down a slope and you carry something way heavy for back. You are carrying a remorque. That the remorque will push you more further, more front. You feel it even when you are driving. Let's continue. In marcia retilinear, whenever you hear the word marcia retilinear, they mean if you are driving on a straight road, retilinear now whenever the road is straight, no patapacha, no strada deformata. The road is neat, straight. Durante una frenata, whenever you can hold brake, guys, inside here you can see many questions. And they tell you the truth. See, I'm going it step by step. If I be una, go write all these things down. They said, in a straight, if a road that is a straight line, road where they need, that be marcia retilinear. See, durante una frenata, if you can't hold brake there, watch you. Il carico trasportato tende a spostarsi in avanti. All the load where they carry, it tends to do what? To go forward. Think about that. See, if you want, you can apply it to your vehicle. Just they drive for a straight road and hold brake. See what will happen. They did not talk about salita rapida. No. Straight road where they plain. That be rectilinear. Now, they say if you hold brake, all your load tends to go forward. Is it clear now? Spostarsi in avanti. Watch you. If you hold brake, watch. Mentre durante una brusca accelerazione. What do you mean of brusca? Brusca means rough. Rough. Write it down. Rough. If you can't accelerate roughly, what thing will happen? All your load will now go backward. This one's on physics. I'm gonna write it down. It dey come up for quiz. See, tende a spostarsi all'indietro. Is it clear now? If you hold brake, all your load, if not for straight road that is neat, every goose you are carrying will go forward. Watch. On that same road again that is neat, that is straight, if you hold brake roughly, think about it. Why is it that everything will not go back? Is it clear now? All right, there's more for quiz. Let's continue. If you are pulling a remorque, understand that aumenta la forza ribattante esercitata dal vento. What does this thing mean? Think about it. This is a situation of when you come out of gallery or on top of a bridge. If you are coming out of a gallery, I don't see this thing before. They say, remember, one of the rules and regulations is that you should hold your steering very, very well, suddenmente, because there's a breeze. They call that thing forza ribattante. It can hit you laterally. There's a force. Why they call it ribattante? It rebounds. Is it clear now? Exercise by wind. You feel it. Remember, let's just discuss it a little bit. We'll discuss them. It may not be as if I pretend say we know. If you are now, who are the people that are more affected when they're coming out of? Everybody, I want everybody to give us one answer. Who are those vehicles that are more affected when they are coming out of a gallery? Let me start from Mr. Lucky. Sorry, Mr. Chris.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Chris.
Can,
Sir?
I hear you.
no, it's me.
Mr. Chris.
No, it's me. I wanted to say something. You say you are calling names. You are calling names.
Yes, I'll call you body one by one. Mr. Chris, examples.
Yes,
Give
sir.
me, what is one of, give an example of this situation of vehicle where they suffer more when they are coming out of a gallery.
Break it down, please. I don't understand.
You remember when we did Forza Laterale for Segnale di Pericolo? You remember?
Okay.
Who are those vehicles that
Yes.
suffer more when they are coming out of a gallery? When they are in a ponte, where breeze blow them.
From
Are they come? Mr. Chris. All right, you know one. Mr.
Yes.
Lucky.
Auto carrier.
Eh?
Auto carrier, they suffer because of the load they carry.
Auto carry. Babendai. Okay, Mr. Mavis.
vehicle with two wheels.
Vehicles with two wheels, okay? That's a good one. Mr. Geoffrey.
Auto train.
Auto trainer, especially
Sí.
yeah, okay, auto trainer, yes. Okay. Who again? Mr. Lassa. Okay, sorry, Mrs. Ifolua. Hello, ma. Give us example of vehicles where they suffer more when they're coming out of a gallery. They suffer more from this vento laterale.
I don't know it.
You don't know it. All right, let me see.
Remorquio.
Yeah, remorquio. That's a wonderful answer. Everything remorquio they suffer. Now, what I expect to hear. Okay, who can give us one more answer again? Okay, Miss Edith, give us example of any vehicle that suffer more when you're coming out of a gallery. That suffer more from this vento laterale.
Auto articulate.
Somebody just said remorquio. Auto articulate the inside out. Yes. Who can tell us on that one again? Something we have nobody has spoken. What about those vehicles where we say they use veicolo telonati? We don't do one before. What's not telonati? Where they use material make. Imagine they use material maker. Once the breeze blow, the material will all go one side. Now we've done it already. Fugone. All those vehicles they make with fugone. Somebody said two ways. Somebody already said two ways. All right. Let's continue. In movimenti del liquido che si verificano all'interno del serbatoio vincolato ad un rimorchio. Watch, we are still talking about those vehicles. What are the things you need to know when we say you they put rimorchio? They said, in movimenti del liquido che si verificano all'interno di un serbatoio. They say the movement of liquid inside a serbatoio. What is a serbatoio? A filter, serbatoio, for example, a cylinder. Vincolato ad un rimorchio because it's inside the rimorchio, abi? What? Cisterna, bones, all of them mean the same thing. Watch. Durante I cambiamenti di direzione. Watch. Imagine, say, I carry cylinder or I carry tanker. Let's see what tanker, for example. And if I tell you tanker, I hope you guys know what I mean.
Yes.
Serbatoio. This is what I mean. If we don't see this thing for road, these are things. If they load all these things they take us serbatoio. Is it clear now? If I carry some of these things for road, if I carry them now, watch. Now they said if I change my direction, what happens? You know, the water will shake, abi. If the water move, you say it go move. I'll feel it. I'll feel my vehicle to move also. They say I'm now. They said durante cambiamento di direzione, number 1. In frenata, if you hold brake, number 2. In accelerazione, if you accelerate, think about them. Everything will go back. Shabina, remember, if you hold brake, everything will go front. Shabina, remember. Let's continue. Sono le maggiori cause di instabilità dei complessi di vehicle. These are the major causes of instability of your complex vehicle. Is it clear now? So I don't break everything down for you. So you will not tell me, say, you have no justification. That's why I tell you, say, if you don't feel watch my video, because I don't know that I'll post it, because you guys will not watch it. Why don't you just record it on your own for your own good? And you just record them as I teach, so that you go and watch it when you want to watch it. Now what? They can say, nelle svolte. This part is very important. Actually, everything we're talking about is important. Have you noticed when let's say an auto train or auto article is very, very big, when they are going through a sharp curve, remember that as they are going through a sharp curve, because they tend to stay towards the margin of the carreggiata. Follow me, oh. You know that because of the way that, think about it, the trattore stradale might be going towards a direction. The remorchio itself might be going to that direction. Have you noticed it? If they are not very, very careful, if it's a marciapiede, the remorchio can even climb the marciapiede. Imagine waiting if it happen. They said, nelle svolte, la fascia di ingombro, cioè lo spazio necessario per cuvare. Now, what does this thing mean? What's the meaning of this fascia di ingombro? Ingombro in this situation means the size. Now, they said, cioè, the necessary distance, where we say you need to cover of both your vehicle, watch you, è maggiore e il rimorchio tende a stringere la curva e quindi non percorre la stessa traiettoria della motrice. Now, guys, watch. Because of the fact that your rimorchio get more weight past your motrice, as your motrice, they go one direction, your rimorchio too, they go in that direction. Just imagine that situation. That's why all those people that are driving all these vehicles in transporting goods, that's why they need a different type of patente. If they say I'm now, they need a different kind of manuality. They need very technical, how will I put it? You can use any word you want to use. Experience. Because your motrice will go one direction, your remorque will go one. Them, they know how to handle those situations. They are telling you. Ad esempio, nello svuotare a sinistra. For example, when you are turning, please guys, we should go break. When you are turning to your right, bisogna fare attenzione a non salire con la ruota posteriore sul marciapiede. Pay attention, see, your wheels no go climb the marciapiede. Because if you climb marciapiede, catastrophe will happen. Your motrice now, they go one direction. Why the remorque your own wheels can't climb marciapiede as you are turning, go through a sharp curve? The vehicle can somersault. So that's why when you are driving some vehicles, you need experience. That is why they have different patente for all these things. Is it clear now? So please, when we come from break, you can ask your questions before we continue. See, only this topic alone has many informations. So you know go good after this thing, you just leave it like that. If you don't do quiz, now just waste of time and waste of all these things. So it's better you do quiz with your quiz tradotto, Mr. Jeff and co, and every other person, Mrs. Folua, Asunade, I'm gonna do quiz. Use this time so that you can be able to go and do your exam. All right.